Everyone loves chocolate and everyone loves Rice Krispie treats, and that's why we're making both. Here's the ingredients you'll need, and you're going to melt the butter first on a medium high heat, and then you're going to add the marshmallows. You can use large marshmallows or the minis. Either one is fine. Follow the recipe. And then you're going to keep stirring. Never stop stirring because you don't want to burn the sugar. And what I like to do is to get it about 75% completely stirred and melted until I add the vanilla. Now, vanilla is optional. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I like the extra flavor. And then once you have it pretty much melted, that's when you want to add in your Rice Krispies. And then once you have the Rice Krispies added, you want to immediately start coating all of the Rice Krispie treats. It's going to feel weird, like you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to have enough marshmallow to coat all this cereal, but it will. You'll get to be, if you just keep stirring and stirring and stirring, and then finally you'll have that batter. You're going to pour it into a buttered lined cookie sheet or pan. And then what I like to do is to take a spatula that has some extra butter on it, and I like to spread it out. And you'll notice that I use a flat spatula here to actually press down. Now you're going to let this sit for about 30 minutes before you can cut them into squares. I'm making smaller Rice Krispie treats because these are going to be for children and I don't want to give them too much sugar. So I'm going to put some sticks in there. You can use popsicle sticks, cookie sticks. These are those other type of sticks you can buy. Then I melted some chocolate in a microwave and just dipped a little bit of chocolate, not too much chocolate. So you want to scrape it on the bottom and then let them dry for probably another 30 minutes before you can actually decorate them with some ribbons, which I did for a 4th of July party, or any type of decoration, and enjoy.